I'm Orianthi, and I'm sitting here with my new PRS SE, so my model. It's my O here on the 12th fret, and it's actually pretty surreal to be holding this guitar because I've been playing PRS guitars since I was 11, and I went to a concert with my dad and I saw Santana play, and I was playing classical guitar at the time, and I turned to my dad and said to him, I want to play electric, from that moment on, and I asked him for a PRS guitar, and we got a second-hand PRS, and I never put it down. I loved it so much, just the way it felt, and I played other guitars, picked some others up, but I was like, kept on going back to the PRS, and I just love it. It's just so comfortable to play. I think it's so important to find a guitar that you're at complete ease with, so you're not thinking about holding it. And the neck is just so comfortable, and it just it makes you want to play it too with the way it looks. It's just so much work's put into it, so much love's put into making these guitars, and so I've been playing them since I was 11, and I'm 26 now, and have my own model, and this is pretty crazy. My 7th year here at NAMM, and to walk into the booth and to see the model there, and I got to meet Paul when I was I think it was 2004, I think I came over here the first time, or 2003, and he actually reached out to me because I did a demo. It was called Under the Influence when I was 14, and I recorded it with my dad at home, and it was 4 or 5 tracks, and I used my PRS Smith for all the leads on it, and I was holding it on the front cover, and I guess Paul got it in the office and then emailed me and asked me to come over to the US, and then I made it over to NAMM, I think it was 2003, and got to meet Paul and play in the booth, and then he invited me back every year, and I got to play in the booth and jam out with the Granger brothers and Michael Old, and it's just so much fun, and I learned so much, and just having the support and encouragement from Paul meant a lot to me, because I loved his guitars, past tense. And so it's just so awesome to have his support, and I just kept on coming back, and I actually got my record deal because in 2005 I was jamming with Santana at the Grove in Anaheim here at NAMM, and we were jamming out a few songs, and someone was in the audience. He knew my A&R guy at Geffen Records, and that's when my MT3s were actually forwarded from my demo Violet Journey to Ron Fair, and auditioned for Ron Fair, and I got signed and made my record, and have been living over here in the States for 5 years now. So all thanks to Paul for having me play at that show. I got to make a record over here, and just these amazing guitars, and just going into the booth and seeing them every year at NAMM, and just really happy to have my own model, and it's an SE, so it's affordable for kids, which is really important to me because I want to inspire more kids to pick up the guitar, especially girls, and I'll just talk about this guitar right here. So got an ebony neck and a Corona back here, and it's a really versatile guitar, I think. The neck is like a sort of a wide, thin neck, so you sort of want to play fast stuff on it, and but it's also got a really cool deep tone. You can pull a lot of different sounds from it, and I had to have it sparkly because people that know me know that I'm kind of one of those birds that just like to collect sparkly things for their nest or something. So it was very important to have this sparkle finish, and kind of almost like Easter egg wrapping as well. I don't know. It just it's just so cool when it hits the lights. You can sort of see how reflective it is, and awesome. So when you're on the stage, it just looks super cool. Also, I just want to run through some of the tones you can get out of this guitar, and I've got it on the neck pickup right now, so it's got a bluesy sort of tone. Here, and just has a lot of bite to it. And kind of on a cleaner sort of setting. I don't have a thing here, so I'll just roll off the volume a little, but you can kind of get sort of a a jazzy sort of tone from it. And yeah, I just love it. It's super versatile, and it's just a super comfortable guitar to play, and to me it just feels right to play this guitar. So hope you guys pick it up and love it as much as I love it.